Hey guys, welcome to another Minecraft video. So, I am so glad that this is working. So, like what I mean is like, I was using, for my video editing software, I've been using, Microsoft Clipchamp, and it's honestly not very good. Like volume wise, that's one of the reasons all my videos were so quiet, because of the software I was using. So I think I got it all fixed up though. I think my videos from now on should be a lot better volume. Y'all don't have to turn up your TV to like 200. Well, there's no 200, like 100, to actually be able to hear them, which was definitely something I was having problems with here. But yes, if you guys, if there's anyone in my audience who ever wants to become a YouTuber, go with CapCut. It's a good option, and it's free. Like, you can get a subscription for it, but the base is free. So yes. But today we're doing some finishing touches on the treehouse. I'm also keeping an eye on the time because I don't want to make another 45-minute clip video like I did last time. So, no, bad. We're just gonna fix all my mistakes one sec. Oh. Okay, so, you know what, guys? I heard a statistic that made me a little sad the other day. It was a great. But now I have a bed, so I respawn here. Yeah, just thinking. Stop it! No. Okay, but the statistic that I was talking about that made me sad the other day was a statistic that said. I think it was 53% of Americans think their fellow, I guess we could say countrymen, they considered them like bad people. Which, yeah, and it's like great, and like it made me sad. I was like 53% of, like, that's over half of us think that our neighbors or people we're living next to aren't good people. That's just depressing. Like, and like it's an American thing, because like the study also said in Canada it's 17% of the population think their countrymen are bad, and it's just depressing. And so yeah, I think one of the reasons is because we just don't get to know each other as well. Like, if you don't know who you're living next to, and you're just reading the news, America and the people in it would seem terrible. But I think if we get to know our neighbors a little better, like actually know who we're living next to, I think it's not like I think that's gonna like solve all of our problems, but I think it'd be a lot better for Americans in general, just if we got to know each other and work together more as a community, less alone. But yeah, it just makes me sad that we just don't know. I feel like we just don't know each other. Like some people just don't have very nice neighbors, but like, how are you gonna know whether you have nice neighbors or not if you don't go meet them? Yeah. But yeah, that's just my rambling. So how does it look? From over here? Ooh, it doesn't look too bad. Is it a desert temple? Desert temple and Pillager Outpost? Ooh, Okay. I got my axe, stick pickaxe. Great. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. So I saw that someone had commented on my last video that they would have Pokemon in their top 5 of like their top 5 favorite video games, and I was like, duh, I didn't even think about Pokemon. I was like, I feel so dumb for not thinking of that. But yeah, I only have, like, my experience with Pokemon is rather limited. I only have played Pokemon Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield, and so I don't have like a very broad view of it, but I do like those games. One of those, I'd probably put them in. What did I say last time? What did I put as my 5th one? I don't even remember what I shoved in there. Oh, it was a Mario game. I'd probably put it. Yeah, I'd probably put a Pokemon game higher than a Mario game because I just play them more often. Like, I love Mario, but it's just not in my top movies of all time. Or not movies, sorry. My top video games. Oh, what do we get? Anything? Diamond Horse Armor? Nice. What do we get here? Feather falling and efficiency. See, those things don't go on the same item though. Copper Horse Armor. Ooh, a Dune template? Nice. Now I do know. This is actually something I only learned not that long ago, that there's actually another secret room in the desert temple. And it's just sand. This can be, if you just excavate all the Oh, is that suspicious sand? So this is suspicious sand? Okay, I'll come back here with a shovel and a brush to get that stuff. Okay, did I get, like, I didn't get any wood, of course. Okay, that's kind of silly. That I thought I would. So we'll go over and see if we can get anything from that outpost. I also want to know if they have anyone trapped there. Okay. I want to see if I can go around. Oh, but I need wood. But that thing's made of wood. Can I sneak around and make a shield? Okay. Shh, quiet everyone. Don't say anything. Oh no, they noticed me. Run. Ah, sorry, I don't have my nicer keyboard, so I am. Darn it. Run. He's still after me. I hate how far they pursue you. Oh, ooh, we can hide in the desert temple. So I want to make a shield because I don't like fighting these guys. It's not easy to fight these guys without a shield. Okay, perfect. Then go over here. Okay, perfect. Maybe I should make a farm in here. Let's see. What can we make? The shield. Because I got some iron. Perfect. And then, do I have the stuff to make a sword? Do not. I do have sticks, but I don't have stone. And as you guys know, it's like impossible to find stone. Okay. Where are they? There he is. Okay, let's go. Did I leave my... I have my food. Okay, perfect. Ooh, we can do this crossbow and this crossbow, because they both have an arrow locked in them. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna capture this outpost, guys. So, what do you guys think? What's your favorite time of year? Like, cause I think mine is probably fall. Cause like, I like the springtime, but the thing is, right now it's just Iron Golem. Right now it's just I don't like the spring. One of the reasons I don't put springtime as my favorite is because of the fact that here it rains all the time. Like, if it's not raining, it's just wet. Or if it's not raining, it's snowing and cold. Like today, it snowed a little bit, and I was like, "What the world is even happening? Like, why? I was like, why does it have to be that way? Like, but yeah, comment down below what is your guys' favorite summer? Like, not summer. What's your favorite season or time of year? Can you hit me down here? You can't. But I can hit you. No. Okay, I need to sleep. Yeah. Ooh, another story I heard recently that made me that interest me was the fact that restaurants are losing a good bit of their income because people aren't ordering as many alcoholic drinks. And here's a percentage that I heard that completely mind-boggled me. It used to be that 60% of the average restaurant's income came from alcoholic beverages. I was astounded at that statistic. 60%. That's ridiculous. That's over half. Like, it's a restaurant that makes food, but they're making 60% of their income on alcoholic beverages, which is just insane. If I had to guess, I would have guessed like 30 or 40% of their income was coming from that kind of thing. Okay, but yeah, 60%. But it actually is 30% now because the sale, it actually declined down to 30%. And there's several reasons why they're saying this is happening. But one of the reasons they think alcohol sales are declining is because the last generation, the millennials, they're getting out of their prime drinking age, and Gen Z isn't really filling that gap. Like Gen Z who is in that age and would be doing that, they're not filling the gap. They're not filling it. But another reason they said is that it's just so expensive, which I wouldn't know because I'm only 16. But I've heard that they're very expensive. I think my mom said they one time it was there are some drinks that are $15 a drink, and I'm like, jeez, why $15? Why would you pay? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah. And also another one is that my mom brought up is you gotta think about how many people are because during COVID, a lot of people went on antidepressants and anti-anxiety meds and things like that. And a lot of those, or pretty much all those, you can't drink while you're taking those. So I wonder how much of the decline was caused by that. And yet another statistic is also with medications and stuff. It was things I forget what the category of meds is called, but it's things like Ozempic, Ozempic, that people who take Ozempic, they don't have the craving for it anymore, so they're just not drinking it. So So yeah, all those things together are leading to restaurants losing a lot of money in the area. Like they don't have alcohol to sell anymore. Like not as many people are selling alcohol or buying alcohol. And I think it's ridiculous too that they tried to save it by making like the mocktails that are just like cocktails without any alcohol, just like juices instead, which are like the same price, same if not a little bit more expensive. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. But yeah. Ooh, did you guys see? Did anyone see about Minecraft Live? The all that just came out. Cause yeah, they did. And for anybody who didn't see it, I'm gonna tell you what like happened in it. So they announced Minecraft Dungeons 2, which there was a trailer out for, and that's pretty cool. Like that we got another game. I'm excited for that. They also did the main update. The sulfur caves. They added the new biome, the sulfur caves, which is really cool. It's got 2 new blocks. It's got the sulfur block and the cinnabar block, both with their own block sets and stuff like that. But oh yeah, and they added the new mob, the sulfur cube, which the sulfur cube you can put like blocks, like it can like almost ingest blocks, and then it'll pick up the properties of that block. So for example, if you give it an iron block, it'll become heavy. If you give it a ice block, it'll become slippery. So the main use I thought we could use with that when the update drops is like you can make sports in Minecraft. So like if you wanted to do like soccer, you could put an ice block in the sulfur cubes, and then they'll just be able to be like your soccer ball. Or like if you give it a what am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm computing. A slime block, it bounces then. If you give it a bouncy slime block, then you could make things like tennis. And I just think that'd be really cool to be able to do that like without any mods, like just in plain old vanilla Minecraft. So I'm excited for that. Along with the tiny takeover, is that what I think that's what that update's also called. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Cause I think that I thought that the old mobs were kinda cute, but mostly ugly because their head was the exact same size as their parents. As the adult version of them. Which it just didn't look good. Like especially when you've got like like cows. Like they just had a tiny body with this massive head. And like just like any animal just looked ridiculous. But yeah. I think my favorite that I saw was the wolf puppy, like the baby wolf. And yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm also really glad. I think a lot of people will like the fact that they put in the golden dandelion, that you can keep it a puppy forever, because I feel like that's what like a lot of people want to do, like with their real dogs. They just want to keep them as a little puppy forever and keep that puppy cuteness forever. So yeah, I'm excited for the new drop. So yeah. Oh, there's something. Hold on, what time is it? Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the time so I don't end up doing a massively long clip. Well, I already said that, but so I'm probably gonna end this one pretty soon. Yeah, we'll finally finish the treehouse. That's what we'll do before I sign off for the night. I don't mean to keep there like that. Hopefully, I can find my wireless keyboard, because this one is clunky and loud. Like, look at this. It's dirty. And it's my backup keyboard. It's definitely my backup keyboard. But it's functional. So yeah, it kind of is what it is. So yeah, no, I'll say it again. You guys should comment down, like go down in the comments, and I want to know, like, what are some subscriber goals you guys would like to see? I talked about this a little bit in one of my last videos, but like, do you want to see me do something special, like a certain amount of subscribers? It doesn't have to be in Minecraft either. So like at like, we'll say like 50 subscribers. Do you want me to do like a Q&A about myself where you guys send in questions? Or like, I'd only do this for like a lot of subscribers, but like do something, I don't know, for some reason I was thinking something ridiculous, like you guys tell me what to do with like my hair or something, which would be very dangerous. That's why I'd only do it if I got like a lot of subscribers. That would be like a really high subscriber goal. But yes, please comment, because like I know some of my friends, like I know my friends are watching, some of my friends are watching these videos, but like none of them are commenting. I see you guys, and I know you want to talk to me like in real life, but please comment so I know, because then that just, it lets me know that you watched the thing, and yeah, it just makes me feel, I just like seeing the comments and like the statistics. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. But yeah, also any constructive criticism you guys have, like what can I do better at? Like I'd like to know. I want to make content for you guys. I don't want to just be like, I threw together a YouTube channel, which it kind of like, that is kind of like what I did. But I'd like it, like, if you guys notice a problem, or if you guys have any like good ideas that I should do, please let me know. I am glad when anybody gives me like criticism, or like I can take it. So I think we finished the tree house, or at least everything I wanted to do with it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. So I'll see you guys next time.